Okay folks, this is my Arkham Knight hard difficulty video walkthrough. We're doing it live, and we're just leaving Panessa Studios. I had a break in the weather where it's not been completely fucking miserable in my room, so I'm going to use it as an opportunity to do some recording. Which I'm pretty excited about because I've not been able to do it for a few days because I don't know what it's like in your area of the world. I assume it's very similar, if not worse, but when you're wearing a vest and just your boxers and your entire body's covered in a film of sweat constantly, it's never a fun time, and that's pretty much my experience of this heat wave that we're having. And I'm concerned about my room because my room gets warm. I'm concerned about my electronics because when they get warm, you know, it's never a good thing. I'm concerned about a lot of things, so I've put off recording in favour of, you know, sweating to death. And then we're back on it right now, and we're back with Arkham Knight. Can I skip this? I can.
Weapons generator Mark 4 allows the user.
So that gives us the weapons generator, which is another one of those arbitrary upgrades.
Alfred.
Okay. So we've got the Friend in Need mission if you want to do some side stuff, and what we're going to do is we're going to pick the next main mission.
Alfred, I'm going to
And the next main mission is just over here.
I fear it's not going to be good news, sir.
It's probably faster to travel in the Batmobile because I don't have the upgraded gear to do crazy things with my grapple. But I think it's a bit more interesting to fly around the city personally. It's only I mean, it's quite some distance, but we should be fine. I was playing Arkham Origins the other day just to get a little bit of contrast because I've pretty much done everything in this game and I wanted to get some more Batman fix, and I don't have the Red Hood DLC and I'm kind of frustrated that I don't have it because I would really like to play it because at this point it's the only thing I've not touched in the game. But I went to Origins and Origins did drop the ball in a lot of ways, and the game like still looks pretty good, but the transition to this visuals from the last one, it seemed subtle. But when you go back, the harsh contrast is really strong, and that game, it looks like snow-covered shit, it really does, and it's a horrible thing to say, because I think it's a great-looking game in its own way, but this game has just raised the bar in so many ways that it's really difficult to look back at it. Hang on a second, it wants me to use smoke. I must have been shot at. Okay. That was weird. Then again, whenever you're on the streets, you're incredibly vulnerable because you get hit by cars, people turn up, it gets really weird. Ooh, this is... Oh, hang on. Whoa, I can't move. Oh, my bad. You'll have to bear with me, folks. It's been a while since I've played this game. Something keeps locking onto me. Are we meant to be fighting here? Or can we skip this? Curious and curiouser. Let's fight. I need to remember I do not have the double dodge. Without the double dodge... Oh god, oh god. Woo. I want you, Marsh. We need to get one of these on our sides. Oh. Preferably get one of them. One of the big ones. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this. It seems like it's preordained. Because you can immediately tell, because Ivy's helping us, and because the Arkham Knights are talking up a storm. Where did he go? Oh, no, 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 no. Whew. I took some unnecessary shots when we came into this, and I'm still taking unnecessary shots. Not to worry. We should be okay. If I could do this without getting shot, which is not that difficult to do, I'd be able to get an ability that would enable me to virus one of the tanks, and it would make this much quicker and much less stressful. Like this. But there's only 4 dudes left, so this is a complete waste. That being said, that didn't work. Anyway, my advice there would be to realise you're in a fight before you've lost half your life, and then get your combo up, or start with a combo and immediately virus a tougher tank that takes more than one shot. He'll pull some fire, he'll help you out, and you can get through it. But even if you don't and it goes a bit sloppy like my fight just did, At this point, you've used the bat tank
Sending something bigger to stop us.
quite a lot,
They
so you
won't.
should be okay.
I can't help you further, Batman. I'm not strong enough yet.
Okay. We're on the bat phone, you see that? The bat phone. Ooh, Cobras. Now this we should be okay with. He says, and then immediately messes up probably. So I don't have the upgrade to lower the Cobras, but I have enough experience from the AR challenges and from playing the game. Oh, what the fuck, dude? That wasn't nice. I pressed trigger then and I got cock-blocked. Something I should probably discuss as well. I got a comment today from somebody who thinks I hate this game, and I'm going to assume it's because they don't really understand the subtlety and context and nuance of conversation, where in my commentary I'm analysing things, and in a lot of the times I'm analysing design choices that I find confusing, or areas where things could be smoother or refined in some ways, because a lot of the qualities are really obvious and not quite as interesting to talk about. Yet this person has translated that as I just hate the game, and that is just wrong on so many fundamental levels. And it kind of sucks when you do a commentary where you are analysing these things and you're doing it for discussion to see what people think and see if anybody can see, you know, the reasoning behind certain things, that somebody would just automatically assume that it's you hating on it. But I've been on YouTube quite a while, and I know that the lowest common denominator is people who aren't interested in that, you know, that dialectic, who just immediately say, you know, oh, you're whining, or you're complaining, or you're hating, and I've just been spotted, which is not good, so we need to get out of the beam. I'm still in the damn beam. Okay. He's trying to cut me off, you see that? Which way is he coming? Oh, he's up there. Okay. The good... Whoa, what the... Oh, this is one of those weird missions. Yeah, don't mess with that. There's no point in messing with that at the moment. That's not part of your mission. That's just... I did it again! I'm terrible. My bad, folks. Here we go. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Stop rotating, you tard. Thank you. So this guy's above us, which you can tell by the radar symbol, it's pointing upwards. Very intuitive. Oh, oh. Okay. So we're coming up on the Arkham Knight boss fight in the tank, and it's my least favourite part of the game. And I say that because I don't think it works very well. But I understand why it works the way it does, because if the computer didn't know where you were and didn't go all omniscient and super good at driving, it would probably be really, really easy to beat, but I think there are better ways of doing it. A lot of the people who are discussing the Batmobile at this moment in time think the game would be better if there was no Batmobile, which is a bit of a shame, because I do think it has its qualities. Pick up Poisey and return her... Poisey? And return her to easy place. Whoa! Okay. That worked. That did not work. Come on in. Can we get up here? I've noticed a lot of people don't like the new Poison Ivy design as well. People think it's plain, it seems. I understand that. She's been very similar in a lot of the games, if you think about it. It's always kind of been, you know, that. Like she's got some leafy henna tattoos on her. Look how good this looks, dude.
I know, Alfred.
Look at this. I love those clouds. I love how they just, you know, they undulate, and it looks really good. It's just billowous and wonderful.
Going after Stag.
However, there's going to be a lot of gliding at this point because we don't have the vehicle. And this is where the game gets, I believe, quite tricky. So, I have already said in my New Game Plus walkthrough, up to this point, which is now a hard walkthrough, that you really need to be getting semi-decent with the Batmobile. You don't have to be amazing, as I just showed. You just have to understand how to drive it, how to... not necessarily drive it well, but drive it in between corridors and just be evasive. If that stuff comes easy to you, you're going to have no issue with some of the encounters coming up. If it doesn't, I think you're going to have trouble. But hopefully I can try and show you that With a bit of luck and bullshit, you should be fine.
Do you see this, Batman?
I think this is probably the hardest part of the game to no damage as well. Most of the stuff in this, I reckon you can no damage quite simply, just by playing really well and retrying every time you get touched. But this is a section where I honestly believe getting away from the tank and not getting hit by the bullshit is going to be incredibly tedious. So, ooh, here we go, boys. I don't have the explosion, which is a shame. Will it do the takedown? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's... well, that was really strange. I thought I'd attacked a different person. I had not. God, the combat in this game is so good. And I know I've mentioned a lot of moments where something drops or something goes a bit strange, and I'm not entirely sure why. But it's so rare. It's so rare. Oh, that was not so great. Oh, here we go. That thing when you start dropping your combo and then everything drops and... Okay. That's not what I wanted, but it's cool. We can recover from this. I just want to get that off him. And I want him... No! Oh, okay. That works perfectly, because I can come out of this and I can immediately take him down. No! No! Batman, why would you do it to that guy? You drunk man. Oh, that's something I should talk about as well, which I thought was quite funny. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Harley Quinn doesn't have the grab them off the ground, my favourite move in this game. So when I was playing the Harley Quinn content, I got super confused because I couldn't do it and I missed it so much. It's such a great addition to the game. And when I went back to Origins, it didn't have it either. But Origins has the Bat Stun, which is so overpowered, and I appreciate now why they took it out.
Look at this guy.
Oh, there's another Predator room in here, isn't there? 'Cause there's a guy under the grate, I think. Yeah. Not a big fan of this particular Predator room because it can go...
Stags increased the level of security since
You see
we
that?
last spoke.
I had a glitch in this game where I tried to run past the Batmobile and I put Batman in a really... Stop talking, dude. Can we get on, please? And I put him in a really weird spot. It was hilarious. And then when I moved everywhere, he was moving in strafe regardless of the direction I turned. And he would never run properly. It was pretty great. Luckily enough, when I got in the Batmobile and got back out... There we go. It's an interesting mechanic, this.
Voice calibration complete.
It just ends up stagnating a little when you don't do anything really much with it except for open doors. So we're going to need the synthesizer. Bang on this, and then we can go through here. Something that did suck when I was playing Origins, I was on the challenge map, the combat one, where you fight where you fought Bane on that snowy rooftop. And on the third round of one of the challenges, I got 83,000. Like, I got such a good combo. It was great. It immediately put my score to like 150,000. The requirement, I think, was 60 or something. And it was really, really cool. And then on the next round... Whoa, I didn't think I could control. I was trying to skip the dialogue. On the next round, a heavy tackled me through the geometry and I couldn't get back in the challenge. It was so gutting, but do you see how there's all these drones? If you look to the line, you can see the people they belong to, and the people they belong to are the ones you want to be messing with if you can, but you have to be close to them, you see. And I'm 0.5 meters not close enough, so let's see if we can be. So, we want to hack this dude.
Our orders are to shoot on sight.
Like that, and then we want to get up here.
Cloudburst. Yeah.
Our goal is quite simple. Use this robot to kill one of the medics. There's two medics there. You see them? They're the white people in detective mode. That's how you spot them. But the problem here is the drones are on their own path. That's the one I can use, by the way. If you're wondering. This one I cannot use yet, but we will. Oh, we might, I should say. Ooh, what does that do? Oh, it incapacitates people. Cool. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. So, there's one medic there. One medic there. It's cool. Don't worry. Come on, medic. Speed up. As soon as the second red, do it. Now that's done, it's going to trigger everybody. We need to turn this one off. If you don't turn that one off, it's going to fuck with you. I'm going to now fly down here and try and grab this guy. Like this. Hopefully, we won't get seen. If we do get seen, we're in trouble. We now have a fear takedown and 5 hostiles left. Looking around the room, you can see the guy with the drone. He's on his own. So we're going to go for him. And we're going to try, if we can. I think we can. I'm going to go in here just in case to be safe. We're going to try and hack him. Can I not hack him like this? Making it up as I go along here, boys. So if you're wondering, that's why. Right, let's try and. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was okay. That I can live with. Right, we need to yeah, get the fuck out of here. Apologise for swearing, but it's kind of nerve-wracking. I do like the Predator moments, but they are scary. So, where is the drone? It's there. Look at that. So powerful, guys. So powerful. So there's a dude just down here, so I'm going to attack him as he runs, if I can. Like that. And now there's only 2 guys left, and the 2 guys are going to be moving very close to each other, so we're going to try and finish this room with a fear takedown if we can. Which should not be difficult, but sometimes the fear takedown doesn't trigger. And just to make sure that we don't get into a spot of bother here, I'm going to nerf their guns. Because that guarantees that we're going to survive in case I make a silly mistake. And I do make silly mistakes, guys. We all do. Let's do it. There we go. And that was a very successful showcase of how you can handle that room. But the good news is, you don't have to do it that way.
I can pick up his trail.
You can do it any way you want, guys, and that's where these games are really fun and really interesting and worth watching on YouTube, actually, because everybody does them slightly differently. So put your scanning vision on and look for the monkeys. What the game wants us to do, it wants us to track the thumbprints of the guy who made the Nimbus Cloudburst thing. But if you know where he is, he's just over here, under this grate here. So if you come to this, you'll skip all of those triggers, and that is a fantastic usage of pathing. Remember how I said I would like to skip the whole going in the cellars Batman? Or scanning all the fingerprints? Well, this is the one instance where the game lets you do that, and it's great because of it. Very happy about that. But now that we've got some information from Stag, we'll skip the dialogue. We need to use the Nimbus power cell to repair the Batmobile, which means we have to leave. And if you remember when we came in, it showed us he wasn't in the cage, so I think the exit is this side. If not, I'll probably edit it, and it'll look like I'm a bot. It is, because there's this. I died to this on my first playthrough, because I'm stubborn. Instead of turning this off, I thought I could run it and risk it, and you can't. It will kill you so quickly, guys. It's kind of ridiculous. So turn the gun off on that machine before it stun locks you into a graceless death, and then we will cruise over here and continue on through the City of Fear, which this looks so good. I wish you could go into it on foot, and like if they'd had more time, it would be great if it completely fucked with your vision and you saw things that weren't as they appeared. That'd just be great. Like normal goons looked like feral beasts that were all, you know, inky and amorphous and constantly just changing shape and form. That'd be really cool. There's something in the secret ending that's reminiscent of what the fear gas could look like. But I'm not going to talk too much about that just in case people complain about spoilers. Even though this is a walkthrough, and if you're watching a walkthrough without beating the game, how can you really say, you know, dude, you spoiled it? Because it's kind of par for the course, really. I'll never understand those people. I'll never understand many people.